Dear students, I am Muhammad Kayum, lecturer in English, Shirazgunj Police Line School and College. Today I am here with you with an important class of voice. You all have got some classes, okay, of voice. Today I am discussing a part of interrogative sentence. This is the second class of interrogative sentence. Okay, so you say here that if the interrogative sentence begins with who, if the interrogative sentence begins with who, so what will be the passive form of it? You have to write by whom. For the first time, you have to write by whom. At the beginning of the sentence, you have to write by whom instead of who. So what are to write by whom instead of who, and then the auxiliary verb. After that, you have to write the subjective form of the object. Okay, what will be the object? Will be the subject in passive voice. And after that, if you need be, being, or been, okay, you know, if the sentence is in future indefinite tense, or if there are modal auxiliary verbs like can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, such types of verbs, then they will take be. And if the sentence is in continuous form, then you have to take been, and been in case of perfect tense, that is present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. So being present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, also present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and for future perfect continuous. So what are you to write after that? The past participle form of main verb. After that, a question mark. Also here, I have written here an example of it. That is, who is calling me? The sentence has begin with who. Okay, the sentence has begin with who. So if the sentence begins with who, you are to write by who. Who will follow by whom. Okay, who will be changed into by whom. So I have written here by whom. And then an auxiliary verb. So the auxiliary verb will depend on the object. Here the object is me, will be the subject I. The nominative form of me is I. So I takes am, not is. Okay, I never follows is. As an auxiliary verb, I follows am. So I have written here am, and then the nominative form of me is I. After that, as a sentence is in continuous form, I have written here be. According to the structure, I have selected this. Being, and then the past participle form of main verb. Here, the main verb is called and will turn into, or will be changed into called. The past participle of the past participle form of call is called. So, what will be the passive form of this sentence? Who is calling me? By whom am I being called? By whom am I being called? Okay, this is the passive form of the sentence. Now, you see here who has disturbed you. This is future perfect tense. The first one was continuous, and you were to add be. Okay, you were to take be, and now you see here the sentence is in. This is an example of present perfect tense. So if the sentence is in perfect form, so what are to take more? This is been. Okay, what? Been. So you see here who is changed into by whom. Okay, who is changed into by whom, and you always take have. You always take have, never has. Okay, so I have here, used to here have, and then you. Here in the active voice, you was in objective form, but whenever it becomes passive, then you is used here as the nominative form. That is the subject of this sentence. Okay, use the subject of this sentence. So, by whom have you been? You have to use been as perfect tense. So, by whom have you been disturbed? The past participle form disturbed. Okay. So, by whom have you been disturbed? Come again, another example. Who will help me? Who will help me? Chanced as by whom, and then will. By whom will me as I. Me is an objective form of the sentence in active form, and it becomes subject in passive form. That is I. By whom will I be? So why have I written here be? Will is modal auxiliary, and you also can say this is future indefinite tense. Shall will takes be. Shall will takes be. Shall or will, both of them take be. What you also can say can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might. These are the modal auxiliary verbs, and all these take be. Okay, all these take be. So by whom will I be helped? Help is in present form. That is the best form of main verb, and has changed into helped. Has changed into helped. So by whom will I be helped? Okay, dear students. Now you see here another example. Who can speak English? Who can speak English? So who is changed into by whom? Okay, who changed into by whom? Can, no chance. Okay, by whom can, as can is modal auxiliary never changes. Okay, by whom can English? Here English in the active voice was object. Now here English is subject in passive form. So by whom can English be? Can follows be. Can takes be. By whom can English be spoken? Be spoken. The past participle form of speak is spoken. The past participle form of speak is spoken. By whom can English be spoken? Now, another example that I have added here. Who post the letter? Who post the letter? Who will post the letter? The sentence will be who will post the letter. Who will post the letter? Okay? Who will post the letter? So who it changed into by whom? By whom will the letter? Okay, by whom will the letter be posted? Post changes into posted. The past participle form of post is posted. So this is a part of interrogative sentence. In another class, I'll discuss you more about interrogative sentence, because if I take or if I extend my class, my videos will be long and it will be very difficult for me to post. Okay, and this is not so good. This is disgusting, somewhat disgusting work, and for this reason I would not like to extend my class more. Another class I will discuss more about the rest of voice. So dear students, thank you. That's all for today.